What's good? It's Chigozie. It's Saturday, and it's also July 6th, 2019. That's a very powerful combination in light of it being a date with 52 and 25 numerology. Death equals 5225. Blood sacrifice equals 7667. Just go to Gematria.com, go to the calculator. You'll type those in. You'll see 7667 for blood sacrifice, death 5225. And it's the 187th day of the year. We all know that's a big murder number. California, that's what their murder code. There's gotta have to be some significant death in the media. If not that, some big tragic event. But there has to be a celebrity death. Someone has to die today. It's going to happen. And how do I know this? Because of the propaganda, the nature of this. It's always with this, as I teach. The immutable component is 76, 67, 7/6, 6/7. That's what you can't change every single year. But what you can change is this year's on a Saturday, so it's going to be some Saturn ritual. And they like to, in Saturn's the keeper of time, death, judgment, death 25, time 25. We're going to see some Donald Trump action as well. 187 connected to his campaign as well to the White House. Trump 25 on a Saturday. But there's going to be blood sacrifice flavored stuff. I mean, I don't know what else to really say. If there's not, I don't know what, I mean, I'll be speechless. Well, here we get California, the place with the 187 murder code, talking about the earthquake again. Wait, struck by earthquake 5 times bigger than Thursday's. See, a big tragedy. Are you seeing this? On this blood sacrifice death day, we get a earthquake in California that has the 187 code. I mean, can this be any more clear? Your government is putting on these earthquakes. Look at this shit. What's this happened yesterday? This was published 7/5. But maybe it's the same piece of propaganda. And then they're talking, oh, let's just see. Let's read it. Because this could have happened yesterday. I want to be exact. But it could have happened yesterday and they're talking about it today. Yeah, Friday night. Talking about it Saturday morning. A powerful 7.1 magnitude earthquake. 71 is the 20th prime, death 20.
Jeff, when it comes to what happens next, 44, we've been hearing the experts 44. Saying there could be many more aftershocks. There have been aftershocks.
Aftershocks. Shut the fuck up. This is contrived from the government. The government of California is putting on these earthquakes on purpose. And look at their minute 37-second video, Authority 137. This is the Authority. That's the 33rd prime, 137. So again, another video, another 33 inside this Masonic propaganda. As I said, these are reliable patterns. Nowhere else in the world will you find patterns this consistent. Nowhere. Even if you're knitting a scarf, you're probably going to fuck up along the way and fuck up the consistency of your pattern. The patterns that Ross, this guy here, trades, those patterns fail from time to time. But you know what does not fail from time to time? 33 inside the propaganda. Always there. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying this to emphasize how consistent this code of propaganda is. Another 51. Had a video on this number too. Federal 5133. So we had a 51-second video. Up there we had a minute 37-second video. 137 is the 33rd prime. Federal 5133. Masonry 33. Freemason 51. And I use that to drive that in. I hope people can see. Just find other things in the world that have such a high rate of success as seeing these patterns in something. Nothing else compares. And that tells you something. Going back to what I was saying earlier, I'm just using these analogies. If trading patterns are based on human behavior, mass psychology, that's all you're trading. You're trading people. You're trading mass psychology. You can see that in the very far right of the screen. You see that nice big candle, nice short squeeze. That's all mass psychology. But those things don't happen flawlessly every single time. So if mass psychology that you can predict is less accurate than seeing 33 and say Masonic propaganda every single day, that should show you how ritualistic, you get it? How ritualistic this is. Not every single day traders show up to trade. For example, on Friday, the day after, or the days after any kind of holidays, after Thanksgiving, after Christmas, after 4th of July, there's usually less volume. People don't show up all the time. But you see how we're always getting the same patterns in all the propaganda, as I'm talking about. Here we have fire right here. So they have an earthquake and they have fire. Typical Californian bullshit. Anyone who lives in California, this is what your government's doing. Fire 25 is it with 25 numerology, and look at this. Again, it's happened Friday, but they're putting it on the front page on this day. Earth 25, earthquake, earth fire, elemental ritual from these occultists. So I hope what I was explaining earlier kind of sets in stone what this is. I just don't know. Look, don't tell me this is another video. I hope this is not a different video. I hope this is the same video. Sea waves and pool caused by the earthquake. Minute 37-second video. This is a different video up here, you see? Wait, it could be. No, it's not. It's the same video. So I want to make sure. It's like, are these people really putting that? But because they've done that before. They'll put the same numbers back to back in the video. So it's not like they don't do that. But you see it. Minute 37-second video. 110 miles from Ridgequest. Prophecy 110. It was updated at 11:10. Kind of similar, but that's more like a 111. The Market Beast. Shaking felt in Mexico and Las Vegas. Mexico 33. Guys, they're telling you right here. They do this all the time. They reveal what they're doing. Quakes are part of an ongoing system. Yes. An ongoing system from the military using sonic waves, other technologies to create earthquakes on purpose. They've admitted that they do these types of things. It's not a secret. People are just too retarded to accept this is what's going on. That's it. That's why it's hard to even call the government a secret society. Is this really a secret that they're putting out this shit by the numbers? It was what, China Lake had happened, it equals 64. Wherever the earthquake, the epicenter equals 64. They downgraded to 6.4. But they're telling you, quakes are part of an ongoing system. Probably Caltech's responsible for putting on a lot of this. The research departments. Ongoing sequence of a very energetic system. What else do you need to see? They're telling you they're using energy. Guys, are you really seeing this? I can't believe that they're mocking us so hard with this propaganda. And that's another relevance, another pattern that never goes away. Always the mocking, or always these things quoted. They're just honing in what we're teaching. Like Donald Trump talking about, the circle. In that one video, I was going on how he's about circle, time, pi, and they say circle something. Here we're seeing it here. I just can't believe I can't believe this. I can't get over this. I really can't. It's one thing to tell us what they're doing, and then they're just... I'm speechless. You're probably sitting there like, damn, yes, I don't know what to say. And then someone will still come here and say that they're not putting this on purpose. I'm here ranting how they're putting on earthquakes on purpose. Look at this. Completely staged photo. As in, they made sure this earth got cracked, and this way they got this photo with this actor here just to show you what's going on. I don't know, seriously, what else do you want me to say? The propaganda is literally mocking you, telling you that it's from a very energetic system. I'm not the one telling you anymore that they're using technology. The military, this is the military's propaganda. They just told you that. They just told you. Very energetic system, 257. ritual sacrifice number, blood sacrifice 257, sacrifice 55, 103 to 27 prime. Again, earthquake 44 like military, earthquake 55. You saw a very energetic system equals 257 using alphabetical order, earthquake 55. I didn't want to decode that either because I just thought it was enough how they just told you right there. And you see how it's also coded. Again, reliable patterns. I'm so glad I showed you that analogy. Because if I'm showing you how consistent patterns, how mass psychology that you can actually make a living off of because it happens so consistently, if I'm showing you how even this is more consistent than that, and how this happens every single time, no matter what, you can see how this is coded, how it's ritualistic. Because again, people don't ritualistically trade the markets. They react, or they're proactive. Okay, your government ritualistically trades the markets, of course, and then you can play along. I've shown you that, but you know what I mean. Like just your regular old momentum trader. No. But you see how your government ritualistically concocts propaganda. Military 44. So I think blockbuster trade turns NBA upside down. It's completely fake. It's a ritual and it's a play. The NBA is completely scripted. The trades, the drafts, they're completely contrived. You can apply this to that and see right away. I know trade equals 48. Don't be surprised if you decode that you'll find a bunch of 48s. Anchorage, Alaska equals 90. Anchorage was 90 degrees. That's not a typo. Yeah, it's more government weather manipulation. I mean, don't be surprised if it was even higher than 90. They're just saying it was 90 because Anchorage, Alaska. Again, NFL death at 38, death killing murder 38. So it's, again, the thing about the weekends is that they don't update a lot of their propaganda. I mean, I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy that it's not every single day a completely new set because that means it's just more bullshit programming. But why did they do that again? Is because people are hungover. They're distracted, they're doing other things. So they're not going to waste their time putting out. And that's for the people that ask, how do they spend all the time doing this or whatever? How does the software do all this? It's a lot of propaganda, but you can see how there's slow days. I mean, this is a lot of the same shit from yesterday. Is this refresh? What's this? Is there like an ad now that just comes on their shit? Or is it just at the... I don't know. So we'll leave it here. Here's the fire department, participating in this propaganda. Oh, good thing we didn't miss this. Why Friday's quake was 11 times stronger, but only 5 times bigger than Thursday's. So first off, 11 times 5. They're literally telling you right here, 11 times 5 over there is 55. Earthquake 55. Very energetic system. 257, the 55th prime. That's also 115. Masonic 115. Killing 115. And remember, guys, it's only 12:22 p.m. There's still going to be probably some sacrifice. Unless they talk about this all day long. And it could be just that for the ritual. But I think there's going to be some more. There's going to I just think on this, 187th day of the year, we already get California, so we've already figured out something. But on the 187th day of the year, on 6/7, 7/6, on a day with 25 numerology, there's got to be some sort of celebrity death that's not like a really small-time celebrity. I really think there should be. I'll be very, very surprised if there's not. But if it's not, I'll just say California took the spotlight today on the 187th day of the year. I'm glad they did, though. It's perfect. I'm not glad this happened, but I'm glad that this example is here so we can all learn. And they reacted to the earthquake on air. It's a stage. What? Oh my God. It's Californian propaganda. California loves participating in fake news, weather manipulation, bullshit propaganda by the numbers. If you live in California, this is the state you live in. But don't worry, I live in Ohio. I show you how Ohio does this. I show you how Dayton, Ohio had those contrived tornadoes. If I didn't show you this channel, I'll probably show you on Instagram or something. I try to reveal these things if I can. I live in a state also. If you live in any of the 50 states, you live in a state where they participate in this type of bullshit. Meghan and Harry, actors for the government. So we're at 15 minutes. Nice. length for a video. An American Guide to Watching the U.S. Play the Netherlands. That's tomorrow on 7/7, United States 77. I mean, don't even get me started with fake soccer. Why it's called a French kiss. Let's just see if we get some Masonic numbers. Again, Paris, France, Scottish Rite Freemasonry, Freemasonry 67, Mason 28. I would have loved the 329 though. It's a France number. Masonic 29, Ohio 29, Haiti 29. Haiti, France. You get it? It's all the same. French kiss. This could even foreshadow some band member from Kiss's death. I don't know. It's always some sort of riddle in this propaganda. I'm trying to show you. Kiss 58, like Freemasonry. Definitely why talking about it. Kiss 32. I'm not sure if today has 32 date numerology. I think it does. Today is 32 date numerology, and they're talking about a kiss, and that's what the whole thing was about. See? It's by the numbers propaganda every single day. French kiss 158, like Freemasonry. I mean, we get all the Freemason stuff. French. Nothing too much there. But yeah, France 115. These are Masonic numbers. That's why I was looking for Masonic stuff. And again, Mason 28. And Freemasonry equals 67 is 6/7. But yeah, the notebook, that's government propaganda. It is. Notebook is from the government. So we'll close off the video now. See you in the next one. What happens if Trump rigs the U.S. Census? He's an actor. He can't rig anything. Trump 47. Look at this. Trump 47 on 4/7 updated at 12:06. When you read out 45, you get 126. This is about the 45th president. Trump 114. Here the S&P 11.14.
She's a former federal prosecutor. She worked with independent counsel Ken Starr in the Whitewater investigation, and she also is out with
353 is the 71st prime. The 20th, which is the 20th prime. 71 is the 20th prime. Time 20. Catholic 71. So there you have it. Donald Trump's an actor. See, it's in a response that he tweeted. He didn't tweet anything. He's an actor. So again, look out for tomorrow. Let's see how the future oil futures open up on Sunday after this Tehran propaganda. That might be the next thing we look at. That might be the stuff we cover this coming week. But this shit's probably already been priced in, but whatever's been priced in is probably going to continue, you know what I mean? All right, peace out.